My name is Michelle Osorio, and this is a story how I became a pastry chef, a long dreamed career of mine. It first started when my father made it a tradition to bake some treats every Sunday after church. I grew to love baking. I made delicious desserts from scratch, putting smiles on my friends and family members at the age of 10. My close cousins owned a Mexican restaurant in Orlando. They served Mexican food and Mexican pastries. When my mother worked at their restaurant, she allowed me to hang out with the pastry chefs. They were so kind that they let me make my own bread with the leftover dough, scraps, and decorate little cakes. I began to search up baking recipes. Once I noticed it started bringing me joy. Once I started high school, I noticed my high school had a culinary class available. I made it my mission to sign up for this class and get accepted. Once I got accepted, I figured this was my opportunity to become a better baker and learn more about the hospitality and culinary industry. Once once I got accepted into the culinary class, I made it my mission to get accepted into the culinary club for the baking and pastry competition. I learned if I worked with a bright spirit and motivation, I can achieve the goals that I desire. I competed in the competition for 3 years, and each year I improved tremendously. I won honorable mention the first year, second place the second year, and first place the last year. I had pastry chefs from Valencia College in the culinary competition coming up to me to suggest their culinary program. This is when I decided Valencia College is the right college for me. In my first year at Valencia, in my first semester, I took a class called New Student Experience. This class helped me a lot. It made me realize my top 5 talents and helped me develop my purpose statement. My 5 top talents are empathy, positivity, command, adaptability, and ideation. Empathy. I can sense other people's feelings by imagining myself in others' lives or situations. Positivity. I am an upbeat person and can get others excited about what they will do. Command. I can take control of situations and make rapid decisions. Adaptability. I take things as they come and discover the future one day at a time. Ideation. I can find connections between seemingly disparate phenomena. Like I mentioned, this class helped me create a purpose statement. My purpose is to contribute to society by providing resources to my community through baking and pastry and business ownership. This class helped me a lot and helped me discover what kind of path I will need to take to achieve my goal. I continued to study baking and pastry management. After 2 years, I graduated at Valencia. With the help of my professors, counselors, and advisors, I did not need any further education for this life path that I wanted to take. I soon met someone who allowed me to be their pastry chef manager at their restaurant. This gave me the experience and reassurance that being a pastry chef manager was the correct career path for me. I worked for them for about 2 years or more, learning more techniques and insights in the culinary and hospitality industry. I received an opportunity to be a partner with Disney's company. This opened a new chapter in my life. I was given the position to be a pastry chef at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. I lived on the east side of Orlando, so this location was kind of far from where I lived. I took the big step to move to the west side with my boyfriend. Now, I work my dream job at Disney World Resort in Orlando, being a pastry chef, offering different types of desserts and pastries to those who come visit Orlando and bring them a smile to their faces. Ever since I was a 6-year-old girl, I've always wanted to do this job ever since I tasted the delicious pastries that Disney had to offer. I knew I wanted to bring smiles to everyone who comes to visit Orlando with my baking and pastry skills. Now, just because the story of how I became a pastry chef, a long dream of mine ever since I was little, comes to an end, doesn't mean my career goals and my future plans are over. Thanks for listening.